to Prince of the Doom Dimension Plays. We are getting into Wave 2 of the DLC. I'm going to turn that down a bit. You'll probably hear that on the mic. Boom. Okay. And we are going to get into some 100cc. Johnny Bones is my guy. This has been my setup. And here we go. So we've got the Turnip Cup and the Propeller Cup. The rest is still to be unleashed upon us. So let's get into it. Now, I think it starts with the New York Minute, and funny enough, I was just in New York in July, and I had a great time. I flew JetBlue, and I actually had a great flight there and back. I flew JetBlue both ways. And yeah, the track looks great. Let's keep the shell for any obstacles. Actually, no, screw that. It's been a while since I played. The red shell, just, you love them, you hate them, depending on whether you have the red shell or you're getting hit by the red shell. But yeah, I was volunteering in the Bronx, at a school in the Bronx, and I was also doing some touristy things. Look at all the Yoshis and Shy Guys on the benches. Oh, look at Times Square. Yeah, we went to Times Square, we went to TKTS to get some tickets. We saw Strange Loop and Harry Potter and the Cursed Child while we were down there. I went with my sister and the alumni group from my high school and 2 high school teachers. And my sister's partner lives in Brooklyn. He grew up in Brooklyn. He streams Super Smash Brothers and other fighting games. You can find him at Bars The Journey on Twitch. Ooh, I was very lucky. Here we go, Times Square. Alright. Now let's see if I can win this Grand Prix right off the bat. But yeah, first day arriving in New York was a day spent with my sister and my sister's partner's family and friends, and that evening we got a bunch of skewers, different types of skewers and drinks, and it was awesome. Just a good time overall. Yeah, good fun, good fun. And this is a classic track. Now, how did the Yoshi get up there? Like on those floating platforms? You gotta wonder. Did Lakitu just float them on up there to spectate, or... Like that Shy Guy, there's steps, but for everyone else, they either had to fly or Lakitu had to, you know. Yeah. Oh! Great, Lucia. I'm getting hit with everything. Now this course feels a little shorter, even though it, you know, classically it always felt a little short, but you know, some courses are shorter. Not every course has to be long. It's the way you use it. Yes. Yeah, and speaking of Nintendo, the next day we went to the Nintendo store, and that was awesome because I could get a bunch of my friends gifts. You know, when you go on a trip and you don't know what to get your friends, and your family. So, Kalimari Desert. Love the billboard. Yeah, the Nintendo store was awesome. You could talk to Mario. He was like, there's this huge screen with Mario, and you could speak into the speaker, and yeah, he would say, oh, you want to get pizza, and all this stuff. I'll have a video up either on the TikTok or Instagram for that footage of me talking to Mario. And so yeah, that was cool. Sorry, Guy Bowser. So I just hit the mic for those wearing headphones. I will try to noise reduce in Premiere. No. Oh, that was close. That was some Indiana Jones level gameplay. This is cool. Was this in the original track? Please, let me get to the end. So close. Yes! Oh, and that same day we went to the Nintendo store, we went to Joe's Pizza. I do have a video of me saying pizza time. Pizza time. Pizza time. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch Spider-Man 1. Not Homecoming. I'm talking Sam Raimi. We went to the MoMA that day. That was great. Waluigi Pinball. I got the boost up now. I love the music. Dang, I'm getting hit left, right, and center. Yeah, and then the next day, which is the third day, we saw Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, which was great. So many magic tricks done practically. That show was great, but there was this kid, oh my gosh. This kid would not stop stomping, screaming, and he was like right beside me. And he would cover his mom's eyes. I don't know what that was, by the way. Me driving into the walls. He would cover his mom's eyes, complain, and he was Italian because he was speaking well Italian, and he did not know the mannerisms of Broadway, or well, maybe he had not even been in the movie theater, but he was 9, so I don't know what the issue was, if he was maybe it was just the iPad kid thing, where he was just never told no, but this kid was just very spoiled or something. Koopa Troopa is on my back. This is ridiculous. No. Yeah, but the show itself was amazing. And a very cool, oh, that was close, by the way. That was a close match. And that ends the Grand Prix. The show was amazing and a cool addition to the Harry Potter saga. Ooh, hit someone with a banana. Getting spun out. First place in all 4, baby. Let's go. 3 stars. Okay. And that same day we went to Harry Potter. We got dim sum and debaki at this Korean place where we had soju. It's really nice. Ooh, Snowland. That's nice. Mushroom Gorge, and I'm excited to try High Sundae for the first time. Just flipping through my day planner to see everything we did on this New York trip. Then we get into... Oh, on the next day, we ran into... This was completely by coincidence. This wasn't planned. The Fan Strikes Back Star Wars exhibition. The Sydney Sprint. I was hoping for the Vancouver track, but probably will be in the next couple of waves. This is cool. Aussie, oi, oi, oi. Remember that from when we did in elementary school soccer, like World Cups in on the field, and I was put on the Australian team. So Aussie, oi, oi, oi. But yeah, anyways, back to the New York trip. They had like all these fan props and fan collectibles from Star Wars in this exhibition. Really cool show that you could walk through from every trilogy, and maybe I'll make a TikTok of that. Maybe I'll make a giant video, but they're mostly pictures, that's the thing. So, I don't know how to put the content together, what format. I'm missing these jumps. Yeah. So that was really cool. Not really going in order of what we did in each day, because there's so, like, we packed in so much. My sister made sure I saw so much on this trip, which was great. Like, we did Central Park, we did Grand Central Station, we did all the classic things. We did the Brooklyn Bridge. We did Dumbo. Those things were great. And we did things you really wouldn't think. Not that you wouldn't really think of, but not everyone does. Like we did Koreatown. Like everyone does Chinatown, but we did Koreatown. We did karaoke. We did like fun things. You know? We did a burlesque show. The burlesque show is awesome. The host of the burlesque show, well, he might have not been actually British, but his like whole thing was that he was this British guy, and that like he was like, oh, you're from Canada. That prime minister is a prime piece of meat, and like he was making all these jokes, and like, oh man, hilarious. That was a great. Man, I know I'm not talking about the course as much. I'm trying to get through this trip. Then from Tuesday to Friday, Snowland, I love Snowland. Tuesday to Friday, we get to the volunteering at the school, which was great. You know, I'm not going to talk about the kids as much, because, you know, it's, I don't really feel like, you know, I'm not, I don't know, it's just, I'm personally, it's not really about, I'm not trying to make content off the work that I did, and I'll leave it at that. But anyways, so in the evenings we were doing touristy stuff. So on Tuesday we did the Comedy Cellar in the evening, and that was pretty good. Stand-up comedy is always great. Mario, you better get back here. What do you think you're doing? You think you're the main character of this franchise? No, it's called Dry Bones Kart. Yeah, Comedy Cellar, there were some pretty good comedians. It was pretty funny. We went to a comedy show on the Sunday after that, a couple days after, and that was hilarious. It was called Sunday School Show, and that was a bit better. Even though the Comedy Cellar is like world renowned, like like I just personally found that the Sunday school acts were like, I don't know, just maybe it was how many drinks in I was, but the Sunday school show was I was more partial to. The Sunday school show had a bit of a LGBTQ theme to it, whereas the Comedy Cellar didn't have a theme to it. So maybe it was the through line. Things with a through line tend to, like the MCU has a through line, and maybe it's easier to follow. Boom! First place. Things with a through line tend to be easier to follow. Anyways, moving on. Oh, there was this Thai food too. The food in New York was bomb. Was really good. And like Vancouver has really good food, but the Thai chicken wings at this Thai place we went to before the Comedy Cellar was really good. And every drink you got like mac and cheese ball or skewer. So that was really good on Tuesday. On the next day, we went for soul food in Harlem, and you paid by the pound, like you weighted the food. And I hadn't had oxtail since I went to Trinidad, and like I think it was the summer of 2014 going into 2015. And that was great. Oh, I fell off. And not just in my career. Just kidding. No, but that soul food was good. And then we went to amateur night at the Apollo, and I swear I cried 2 or 3 times. The host was amazing, the singing was amazing, the poetry was amazing. Oh my gosh. Like, they had how do I say this, like youth acts, like children and teenager acts competing where you cannot boo. you either had to cheer or be silent, depending on how you felt they did. And then the acts that were adults, you could boo or to have them taken off stage. And just the sheer amount of talent, it was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. Moving on, Thursday we went to, oh, the music's speeding up, and I'm gonna fall off again. I'm gonna focus to make sure I complete this race. Yes. Okay. We saw Strange Loop. Oh my gosh, this was really cool. This was like, I love musicals. I love musicals. Hamilton, The Lion King I saw in London when I was a kid. Why am I blanking? When Adam Driver in Marriage Story sang from Being Alive, that was amazing. Just musicals in general, but and then like any Pixar, Disney musicals, those are great. Usually they're the Disney animated musicals. Okay, this is the new stage. You start out in a milkshake or ice cream bar. Okay, get a load of this. This is it. Oh, there's like kind of like a food truck. Okay, this is sick. Yeah, but musicals are sick, and this was awesome. It's about a gay black writer writing a musical about a gay black writer and his struggles through kind of his own intrusive thoughts and kind of navigating his own life. And he was like an usher it started out like he was an usher in a musical theater, so he was really living the whole experience of the musical theater. Oh, this is such a cool stage. So I know I'm within 2 conversations, but this is such a cool stage. It was very meta, but also very good. It worked. And the musicals won a Tony, and probably a couple Tonys, but at least one. That's what my teacher said. So, you know, deservingly so. I wonder how you get under to get those items. Moo Moo Meadows milk! I love it! Oh, you can get rid of blue shells with that? Okay, I did not know that. I legitimately did not know that. See, kids, always try. Always try. Alright, boom. And we've done it. We've gotten both Grand Prix. And I think we'll go over the rest of the trip another time, maybe on wave 3 of the DLC. Thank you so much for watching. View results. A little trick, a little wipeout, a little overtake of Mario. First place in each. Yeah. A new vehicle customization option has been unlocked. Great. Hi, Mario. Hi, Mario.
Hello there. Great to see you. Hi there.
Do you like lasagna?
Where are you from?
Vancouver.
Oh, welcome to New York City. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you, Mario. Do you like pizza?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yippee! Oh, I hope you get a chance to go to Broadway and see a play while you're here.
Thank you. Alright guys, thanks for watching.